My name is Karina from Math Mentors, and today I'm going to be helping you with slope. Now, slope is used in Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and other types of math above that, so it's good to know what slope is. Now, honestly, before learning what slope was, I was really confused, and I thought that I would never learn what slope was because it was just too confusing. But after watching a video explaining slope, I realized that, hey, this is not that hard, and I can do it. So I wanted to help you guys as well. So slope is basically just how steep a line is. So for example, this line right here, this is a steep slope because if you look at it from left to right, it's going really up. And that's how you can tell it's a steep slope. Steep slope, my fault. And over here we have a shallow slope because it's going from left to right, but it's not going that steeply, if you get what I'm saying. Like this has a drastic increase and this really doesn't have a drastic increase. So it's a shallow slope. And if we look down here, this is a high negative slope because as you can see, a regular steep slope looks like this. And that's because from left to right, it's going up to the positive side. However, this is going up to the negative side. So that would be considered a high negative slope. And over here would be a low negative slope because it isn't that steep, but it's not increasing that much and it's going to the negative side, so it'll be a low negative slope. But that's not that important. What's important is how to find slope. So, like I said, slope is basically just how steep a line is. So the equation for slope is just rise over run. And I'm pretty sure you heard this a lot, and I was confused on what it meant as well. So basically, rise over run just means, let's take example for this graph. If we look at this point right here, we had to figure out how much this point rises to this point. So let's look at this point and where it's placed. So this point is placed at -2, -2. So how much does this point right here rise up to this point? Well, you can count. So, oh sorry, this is supposed to be a 2. So 1, 2, and that means it rises up 2 to get to the next point. So the rise would be 2. So we can write the equation again right here, rise over run. So the rise is going to be 2, and now let's find the run. Well, how much does this point cross over to this point to get to the next point? So how much does that have to go over to go to the next point, basically? And if we count, 1, 2. It has to go over 2 to get to the next point, and go up 2 to also get to the next point. So our rise over run, or our slope, would be 2 over 2, which is basically can be simplified to 1. So our slope for this equation would be 1. And that is how you find the slope. If you want to connect more with math mentors like myself, please go to mathmentors.us. See you there.